Some East Side neighbors, long opposed to bringing F-35s to Madison, are reacting to the announcement. Chris Gothner talked to one directly in the flight path. He's in the news center with the story. Chris?
Yeah, well, this announcement brought a lot of praise from both sides of the political aisle. Predictably, some of the neighbors opposing this have a different take. The group No F-35 Fighter Jets in Madison called this a disaster on its Facebook page. And we also talked to a neighbor tonight. Contrast the mood at today's F-35 announcement.
Let's celebrate.
With the mood at Mary Jo Walters' house.
The news today, to me, is not good news for the neighborhood.
Walters is part of what she describes as a loosely organized group of neighbors that's been opposed to bringing the new jets to Madison.
I was sort of not surprised, but I'm also disappointed.
Living in the flight path at the airport, Walters says she and other neighbors worry about the noise the jets could create. She says the current F-16s are loud enough.
You could hear the shatter. You know, the windows are not shattered, but they're rattling. And it's sort of like you're always under a bit of an attack.
When asked about neighborhood concerns, Governor Walker says he doesn't expect the F-35s will be any louder.
I'm close enough where I hear this just about any day I'm outside. It's a short amount of time. It really doesn't have a big impact. The commercial aircraft probably has a more consistent, persistent impact in terms of volume levels than would be the current F-16s or the F-35s in the future.
And I don't think the F-35s are going to be any quieter.
Walter says regardless, she's philosophically opposed to the base in general.
And I just know that we could spend that money in peaceful means instead of a war economy.
And while she says she'll make her voice heard at upcoming environmental impact meetings, she doesn't think it'll do much. But she says she knows she can do one thing.
Continue to give the finger to the jets when I see them in the air. And that's what I do every time, because that's about all I can do.
Walter says despite all this, she has no plans to move from the place she's lived since 2006, saying her kids are in school there and it's the only affordable neighborhood in town. She says this issue motivated her to challenge Senator Tammy Baldwin, the Democrat who supported this, in next year's Senate race. Walter says she will run as an independent.
Chris Gothner in the news center tonight. Chris, thank you.